And it is best hand, that is important to note, which I think a lot of people like. This is how you win at bridge. Bridge is pay to win. If you subscribe to BBO Prime, then you get all of the best hands. You get all the high cards. So we have 19 here, third seat, 4 triple 3. I mean, we have a bunch of aces and kings and some spot cards. I just don't like the fact that I'm 4 triple 3, so I think I'm going to open a club and rebid 2-no is the plan. This is so weird that the robots think 2-no trump is 17 to 18 and 3-no trump is like stronger than that. I guess I will respect their system and bid 3-no, but that's not really what you should be doing. Okay, partner is 8. So we have 2 hearts, we have 2 diamonds, we have 2 clubs and a spade. We can set up a club trick just by forcing out the queen. It's possible to set up a diamond. Actually, I kind of like the plan of win the ace of hearts and go ace king of diamonds and a diamond. If we set up a diamond trick, then we only need 1 club. I mean, I'm not playing this like imps because we are playing match points, but I'm just thinking of trying to make the contract. And if diamonds don't split, then we'll need 4 club tricks or some sort of end play in the black suits. So I think I'm going to go for that. You know, maybe if the opponents indicate to me that diamonds aren't breaking, I wouldn't go for this line. But it looks like diamonds are splitting. Spade switch, yes. Okay. That is unfortunately good defense, but it does open up a possibility that the spades could be frozen after this trick. Like if we duck and East has like honor 10 in spades and West has the other honor, then spades will be frozen. I think I need to duck, because if I win the ace and then guess the club queen wrong, the opponents can cash at least 3 spade tricks. So we'll play low. Should I try and be clever and unblock the 9? I think I'm gonna do this. The 9 actually doesn't help me. And maybe I can convince East into like returning the 10 of spades if I do this. Come on. No. Okay, they switch back to the queen of hearts. Okay, diamonds are 3-3. It looks like it's possible spades are 4-3, with West having 4 of them. We're not certain to count in the heart suit. This queen of hearts is a weird play, isn't it? Like East didn't lead the queen of hearts, they led a low one. I guess it could have been from queen jack. I think the clubs are 3-3. I think East is exactly 3-4, 3-3 in shape, which doesn't give me a lot of info to work with. there's not enough high cards missing that I can be like, oh, well, East didn't open the bidding with some 12 count because East could easily have the club queen. I am going to run the 10 of clubs, I think. That way I can at least pick up a 4-2 club split from West. Okay. That worked out really well. Oh my god, we picked up the 4-2 club split. This is beautiful. Now let's just make sure that we squeeze East in the majors. East had 5 hearts. What was the opening lead? It was the 9 of hearts. Yeah, this is what was very confusing to me. It didn't even occur to me that East had led the 9 from length. I don't know. For whatever reason, the 9 of hearts didn't register. But that went well. Why would you ever lead the 9 from Queen Jack 9-8 fifth? Just lead the queen. Be a normal person. Okay, board 2. These are the secrets they don't tell you if you don't have BBO Prime. That the robots just throw boards by making strange leads. Although I guess they do that anyway. Pass by East, we will open a diamond. A heart by partner, we will bid 2 clubs. 2 hearts by your partner. Okay, we have a singleton. Ugh. Oh my god. Yes. I hear you. You partner was really excited about their 7-5 in the majors until they heard our opening bid in response. Ace of hearts lead. Okay. Spade to the jack. I'm going to win this and pitch my club loser. And now I don't really have a great plan from here. So ruff a club, king of hearts. If trumps are 4-1, I go 10 of hearts. West wins, they tap me. Looks good to me. Trumps aren't even 4-1. All right. Making 3. Making 4. Oh. Yes, of course. What strange bidding and what terrible defense from East. I mean, just don't stop leading the ace of trumps. It is very rarely a good lead. Like, I guess lead the ace of trumps if you aren't sure about what to switch to. And the robots really are never sure about what to switch to, so it makes sense for them to do this. Okay, plus 170, not too bad. We have 15. Let's open a no trump. 3 spades is a splinter with exactly 4 hearts. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm not good enough to Q-bid. The king of spades is just such a terrible card. I also wouldn't know what Q-bids I have available. But I was just thinking that our hand might be close to making a slam if partner has the right kind of stuff. They do not have the right kind of stuff over here. All right. First order of business is probably to try and rough spades in the dummy, so let's win the jack of hearts and see about roughing spades. Trumps are 2-2. Okay, so now I think we play a diamond to the 10. What are the actual odds of ace double ten of clubs? It's like 16%, but with one player specifically, it's like 8%, right? Whereas diamond to the 10 is 25%-ish to work if you just want to do the math on it. And there's no real harm, right? We play a diamond to the 10, it loses. We can pitch our club loser. So it's all about trying to collect an extra trick. There is the possibility of squeezing an opponent. No, not really. We don't have the entries to do it. Like, I would have to somehow magically rough both my spades and then get them to take the ace of clubs on the first round of the suit. Much less likely. Okay, diamond to the 10 it is. Unlikely to succeed, but may as well try it. East just cashes the club ace, and now we have the rest. Ace of clubs was not doubleton, so plus 420 looks okay. We are once again back on our streak of plus scores. We have a 20 count. Pass, 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 2 no trump, 3 clubs stamen. We'll bid 3 hearts. 3 no trump showing spades from our partner. So partner is 7. I'm going to start by playing on hearts. The question is, how do I want to play on hearts? Entries permitting, I would like to lead hearts towards the king-queen twice. That gives me the option of picking up ace doubleton with east. Although, I could pick up like 10 doubleton or 9 doubleton with west. We do have the spot cards for it. I would need to guess and take a third round heart finesse. And I do kind of want those queen of clubs, ace of diamonds entries to maybe try and lead spades. Play east for like honor 10 something in spades. So yeah, maybe what we do is we win the ace of clubs, or maybe the king of clubs, I guess ace. Win the ace of clubs, and lead the king of hearts. I'm giving up on picking up stiff ace of hearts with west, but so be it. Also, unless this 8 of clubs is another kind of funny, where is it, from board 1, kind of funny interior sequence lead, my guess is that west is short in clubs. Although that makes it more likely that west has, 4 small hearts or something, and east could have ace doubleton. I don't know. I like this plan. 8, 9, 10, ace. Let's lead the king of hearts. Long tank from west wins the ace. King ace 6, 4. Club continuation. 6, queen 2, 3. Could clubs really be 6, 2? Maybe. Well, we're in dummy. I think it's practical to play a spade to the 9 right now, so let's do that. Three, 2, 9, queen. 9 of hearts back. Ooh, could this be a tricky play from like 10-9 third? My guess is no. My guess is yes. So West started with ace 10-9 fifth of hearts, doubleton club, otherwise they would have continued the club suit here. Interesting. I need to decide if I'm taking a spade hook. Because what I could do is I could duck a diamond right now. Whoever wins, it doesn't matter what happens. Let's say East wins and plays a club. Well, it kind of matters what happens, but let's say East wins and plays a club. I win the king of clubs, I pitch a spade. I go king of diamonds, diamond to the ace. Even if the diamonds don't split, West gets strip squeezed in the majors on the third round of diamonds. And so they'll either have to stiff their 10 of hearts, which they probably won't do, knowing that I have the queen 8 remaining, or they'll, come down to 10 doubleton of hearts, and then I can go queen of hearts hard exit. They'll have to lead into my ace jack of spades. So that would work regardless of who has the remaining spade honor. But I might be able to take either all the rest of the tricks or almost all the rest of the tricks if I play spade to the jack right now and East happens to hold the spade. Like if spades are 3-3 with East holding the king 10 of spades, I could go spade to the jack, ace of spades, cash a bunch of tricks. Eventually they get one trick in the end position, but my fourth spade sets up. I think I'm gonna go for the duck a diamond line. It looks safer. Like if I play spade to the jack and it loses, I'm kind of in heaps of trouble, especially if the spades aren't splitting. And ducking a diamond seems to always guarantee the contract at the very least. There's the one heart discard. So now we can go king of diamonds, diamond to the ace. Diamonds were splitting. Well, now we do get to take the spade finesse for free. It was offside, so that's good news. But I think because the spade's broke, you're just always making 9 tricks, no matter what happens. Okay. Well, a lot of work for something that probably didn't matter. Every suit was splitting, so every line of play worked. Pass, pass. We once again have a no trump opener. This is one of the reasons I don't like the best hand events. It's just like every hand is a no trump opener. I suppose some people play that every hand's a no trump opener no matter what event they're playing in. But yeah, in the best hand tournaments, it feels like you tend to get a lot of these balanced 15 to 17s. Stamen by our partner. Yeah, there we go. PJF has it right. Every hand is a one no trump opener, regardless of high card count or distribution. 2 diamonds lead. Fourth best, probably. We have 2 diamonds, a heart, a club, and 3 spades off the top. That's only 7 tricks. Spades could provide an extra trick. Clubs very likely to provide an extra trick. We can take 2 finesses through west. So about 3/4 of the time we'll get an extra trick there. The 9 of spades could be an important card. We might take a 3rd round spade finesse if East drops an honor. The 8 of hearts could be a stopper if East has like honor 9 doubleton. Yes, the funny things that I think about if I have too much time. Okay, 2 diamonds lead. I still think it's probably best to try and set up the diamond suit. Ugh. If I duck the first trick, though, it feels very likely that East finds a heart switch, looking at this dummy. They should recognize that West has led a 4th best 2 of diamonds, and therefore I have 5 of them. Maybe the 9 of diamonds holds. You know, West could have led low from Queen Jack 10 4th. You never know. The thing is, everything I want to do ducks a trick to East. Like if I win the Ace of Diamonds and run the Queen of Clubs, that ducks a trick to East. Okay, here's the plan. We duck the first diamond, East switches to hopefully a low heart. It goes 10 honor small, and then West goes back to playing diamonds. Okay. Things are proceeding smoothly. Now what? I don't think I can discount the possibility that West has led low from Jack 10 3rd, or even Jack 3rd, unfortunately. So I think I do need to play Ace King of Diamonds. That is going to expose my entire hand, though. Like, when I pitch hearts on this trick, that's real bad. If I was sure that diamonds were 4-2, I would feel pretty comfortable ducking this trick. For starters, West might continue another diamond, and that would give me, you know, an extra hand entry to like run the Queen of Clubs, cross to the King of Spades, run the 10 of Clubs, cross to the Ace of Hearts, cash some tricks, maybe squeeze someone. So I would really like to duck this trick if I knew what was going on. I've seen them lead so frequently from 3 small, or even low from Jack 10 3rd is possible. Ace King of Diamonds pitching a heart. What happens if East shows out? I guess I set up the diamond pitching another heart. And then I'm kind of in trouble, but what can I do about it? Oh, I shouldn't pitch last heart. I should throw a club. Okay. Huh? Oh boy. Wait a second. Does this mean diamonds are breaking? Oh, this might mean diamonds are breaking. Okay, that's interesting. Well, now I think I do want to like run the queen of clubs. I could try and guess the clubs to be a little safer. I mean, not like club to the ace, guess the clubs, but try and like run the 10 instead of the queen if I thought that was more likely to work. I think I'm gonna run the queen. Yeah, that didn't work. We do get the heart continuation. And so now we need to guess what to do eventually. I think I'm gonna go ace, queen, king of spades. Like, I could do a Vienna coup thing, club to the ace, you know, ace of spades, spade to the king, run diamonds. But that would basically be playing east for length in both black suits. I don't think that's very likely. Still not really sure what the heart position is. But anyway, 2 rounds of spades and a spade to the king. If the spades break, I can just claim. I don't need a second club hook. And if they don't, I can judge whether or not to take a club hook for an extra trick. Looks like the spades are not splitting. But the club hook was onside, or the club was onside. Okay. Plus 630, we'll take it. Deuce of diamonds lead. I don't know, I would just lead a heart. I'm very simple-minded. Lead fourth from your longest and strongest. Board 6, we have a 15 count once again. This time we do get to overcall 2 no trump, showing the minors. 3 diamonds by our partner, take out double by east. Well, we can redouble showing values, and I think we should do that, absolutely. Like, we might be getting plus 200 against 3 hearts. We want to fill our partner in that this looks like our hand. Hello? East did show some stuff here, but East doesn't have to have a very good hand for this takeout double. They could basically have anything with a singleton diamond. Partner didn't double 4 spades, which is a little concerning. I mean, hearts could be like 7, 4, 1, 1 around the table. Or like 6, 5, 1, 1, or 6, 4, 2, 1. I'm not doubling. I'm definitely not doubling. I'm just trying to decide if I should take a very cheap save in 5 diamonds or if I should try and defend. Hope that we can nip this a trick. Partner doesn't need to have a big diamond fit for 3 diamonds. So if our partner has, I think we might be able to give the partner a club rough. Some of the time. Not always, but some of the time. And if that's the case, 4 spades may well go down. You like double? I'm not convinced by double. Double is very committal. Like, pass can work when the contract just makes and people are doubling. Pass can work when the contract goes down and people are bidding 5 diamonds. Like, double only works if the contract goes down. But I suspect we'll see a lot of 5 diamond bidders. I think. Oh, yeah, partner's on lead. That's a good point. That we don't know what partner's going to lead, so it's maybe a little less likely that 4 spades goes down because partner might just lead a diamond away from the king, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that lead. It just may potentially give up on some club roughs, but we have the spade ace. I just don't think it's going down often enough that I should commit to doubling, but I also am not convinced that 5 diamonds, that it's making often enough that I should just give up like 500 or even 800. We don't know what's going on in the other suits in 5 diamonds. Maybe that's wrong of me. Maybe I should just commit to 5 diamonds, but partner's heard what I have. Like, if we needed to save, I think it's partner's job to do so. So I will pass. And what does partner lead? Diamond. Okay. So we were giving partner club rough, it looks like. Wow. Nice lead, Pard. Jack of diamonds, anyone? No. Okay. But we're still doing okay here if partner can rough the 3rd round of clubs with like a middling trump card, because then our jack of spades is promoted. This was the 3rd option. Like, if East really had a doubleton club and it went club, club, club rough, then with the king, queen of spades over here, our jack might have been good enough. So I'm going to force partner to rough this trick if they can by leading a low one. Declare pitch as a heart. And then takes a heart finesse or whatever this is. Oh, partner roughed with a natural. Okay, I see. I see. So West really just didn't have anything. I don't know what 4 spades was from West. That was kind of a crazy bid. Yeah, that bid was just absolutely nuts. So yeah, I mean, we did okay. We got a plus score. You know, I do think a large portion of the field is probably just going to commit to 5 diamonds, and that's not going to work out well for them. We are down in that contract, right? We have 2 trump losers and a heart off the top. Maybe a spade if they get it set up in time. Okay, board 7. So I guess we're halfway done. It's just a 12 board thing. Once again, all plus scorers. We're not doing so bad. Another important reason why we shouldn't have sacrificed in 5 diamonds. No chance for a plus score. Double would have worked, but, you know, it was a bit thin. Just the fact that the opponent's clubs were 3-3 is what makes it work out. We have 13. We'll open a diamond. Heart by partner. We are required systemically to bid a spade, so we will. Partner bids a no trump. And they lead a heart, because why wouldn't you lead a heart against this auction? Oh my. God, if this is a singleton heart, I'm going to go queen of hearts and overtake the 8. But if this is a singleton heart, how silly would that be? Yeah, tough for partner to really show their hand. They don't have an invite, so they can't, like, bid 2 clubs and then 3 clubs or something to show an invitational hand, or jump to 3 clubs if that's some sort of, like, 5-5 type thing. Tough. All right, well, queen of hearts. We're going to play the 8. I mean, I'm definitely overtaking this, right? It's gonna look real dumb if I play low and East follows. That's my only thought right now. That but if the 8 of hearts just like holds, I could switch to clubs. I mean, even if the king of hearts holds, I can still like switch to clubs. Okay, let's overtake. Great, hearts are splitting. Let us discard a club, I guess. That spade pitch makes it sound as if, you know, maybe the queen of spades is offside. Queen 5-8. Ace. So I could cash out. It's always an option. Okay, different plan, different plan. Spade to the king. 2 hearts throwing a spade and a diamond. Exit a club. No, this sounds terrible. Let's not do that. I could exit a club. I think West has queen jack double ten of clubs. So like West can win this trick and then do whatever they do. It's hard to imagine taking more tricks. Like I could take this spade finesse. That spade discard. I mean, if East had 5 spades to start with, they would have led one, probably. So they wouldn't be pitching from queen 4th of spades. And queen 3rd of spades, it would just show up now. I mean, playing back a club is a little risky. If they're able to run the diamond suit, I get in trouble. Yeah, let's go spade to the king and see what happens on the hearts. That 10 of spades is pretty telling, I think. A lot of discarded diamonds. I think I'm gonna lead a diamond. If East wins, I mean, East might make the mistake of like cashing the king of clubs from king 3rd remaining. Oh, it was queen jack 3rd. That's too bad. Okay, West does get to cash the jack of clubs, but luckily I did set up an extra diamond trick this way. So that was nice of the opponents. Whoa! East had the queen of spades all along. What are they doing? Why are they leading a doubleton heart rather than a spade from 5 small? I mean, it's effectively 5 small, right? Okay, my bad. I could have gotten 8 tricks much easier if I'd just taken the spade hook. Board 8. Diamond by West. Our partner overcalls a heart. This is a lot of bidding for us to hold an 18 count. I might just bid 3-no. Like, I'm a little worried about a diamond lead coming through my king-jack if I were to put this in 4 hearts. As always, let's think, can we have a slam? Let's give partner a diamond void. King, queen of hearts, ace, jack, 10 of spades. Yes, it's still not quite enough. We need to do something about this 10 of clubs. Yeah, I think a slam is a little too unlikely here. Partner would need to be very distributional and have the perfect fitting cards and basically have like a complete maximum. So it's just between which games we want to play. With us having this many values, 3-no trump feels pretty safe. We have 2 diamond stoppers. We should be able to keep East off lead. So our 2 diamond stoppers should be mostly protected. 3-no guards against some potential bad splits in the trump suit or other suits. And if partner doesn't have to be short in diamonds, then we're going to avoid the heart rough problem. So I think, whoops, wrong number. I think I like 3-no. King of spades lead. Okay. Well, 4 hearts probably depends on the opening lead. I mean, if they lead a diamond, then West never gets into, or West is just kind of end played. They can't, no spade can come through to like, if West has ace, king, jack. So 4 hearts might make 4, which means our focus should be on taking 10 tricks. I mean, we'll take 9 tricks at least. We have 5 hearts, 3 clubs, and whatever trick they give us. That they set up. Okay. Now I just have the rest. Wait a second. Oh, diamonds are 6-1. Look at that. Look at that. You can redeem Analyze a Hand whenever you want, and I will get to it. I think I had already said in the past that I would get to it at the end of the current event that I played in. So I'm probably going to stick with that. Just a bidding auction where you made an objectively brilliant bid. Brilliant. Yes, that got you a 0. If there's any merit or if it's just pure craziness. Yeah, I'll take a look at the end of this set of 12 boards. So we got 4 more boards to play. And I feel like I've gotten... Oh, we're still on the plus score train. Very important to keep all of this up. Friendly reminder to chatters or people who are watching that we do still have a story time redeemable thing. I don't know if people are have lost interest. Nothing can top the getting roofied by a hooker in New Orleans story, I know. But we do still have a couple more deals. I think, let's see, if I go into my deal archive, yeah, we do still have 2 more stories that are already set up. So it is a community challenge. People can redeem that if they're interested. Board 9, pass 2 spades. We just make a takeout double. 3 spades. Thanks, Rob. Rob is getting on board. Partner bids 4 diamonds. Well, there are some strange like best hand considerations here because we only have 12. Which I guess means it's possible that it's like 12, 12, 11, 5 around the table. But I think partner's probably very likely to be close to a maximum in terms of values, just due to the, best hand type thing. Not because of the 4 diamond bid. I mean, this bid could be made on a hand that just has like king 5th of diamonds and like 4 small clubs and like a doubleton spade or something. I don't know. Maybe not that bad, but maybe with the king of hearts we would get there. So I mean, I'm considering raising, even though I just have this minimum. Singleton spade is quite nice. We found a good fit. My aces are probably pretty well positioned, and any of partner's high cards like kings are gonna work well. I'm just gonna pass though. Let's see how bad we did. All right, some of partner's values were the queen of spades. So I think we did okay. We could be in serious trouble if they find a club switch. They don't. I don't think I'm prepared to play this to be a singleton. Like if I wanted to, I could go ace of hearts, lead the queen of diamonds next, try and pull some trumps. But that gives up on ditching 2 clubs on the 3rd and 4th hearts, so I think we'll do it this way. Hope that there's no heart ruff looming. There's not. And now we can ruff a spade. And lead the queen of diamonds. Really? 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 Uh-oh. We're in trouble. That's not a good sign. Because that may well have been singleton. Okay, it was not singleton. It was not singleton, crisis averted. Whew. We've preserved our plus scores. Plus 130. Good thing I didn't raise to game, huh? I mean, partner had kind of a terrible hand. Yeah, we survived because the trumps were 2-2. I don't know, feels natural to me to like hook the preemptor's partner for a king. Like diamond to the ace doesn't seem very natural. But okay, board 10, 3 boards to go, pass by east. Again, best hand considerations, we have 13, so all other players are limited. We don't play a gambling 3-no trump, which means we gotta open a club, a heart, a spade. 3-no is kind of the normal bid here. If you're not playing a gambling 3-no, it just shows a long, solid suit. And the fact that we have a heart stopper is a unnecessary bonus. Like, even if my king of hearts was in diamonds, 3-no trump has a lot going for it. All right, Allie, have a good day. See you later. What I was saying is even the fact that we have a heart stopper is sometimes unnecessary. They don't always have a solid suit. They don't always lead their own suit. Sometimes partner just has like enough stuff to make a stopper on their own. Well, king of diamonds lead. I am going to duck this trick. Like, it's possible that this is like king queen doubleton, and what I'm supposed to do is like win this, try and set up a heart trick. But that doesn't seem like a good line of play. So I think I want to duck this, and then I guess it depends what West switches to. I mean, if they switch to a low spade, I don't know if I really have plans to take over tricks. I could duck that as well. Anyway, I mean, maybe West switches to a low heart. That would be the dream. Nope, queen of diamonds. Maybe West still switches to a low heart. Okay. Ooh, wait, look at that. The ace of hearts was with East all along. Doesn't matter that clubs are 4-0. Wow. I was not going to make 10 tricks if they didn't switch to that heart for me. That is an enormous number of hearts from West. 7 of them, and they only bid 1. I think I like it. I think I like the 1 heart overcall. But yeah, sometimes declarer doesn't know that they can just take a heart finesse later in the play. They're going to assume that you have it for the overcall. And if West had just continued a low diamond here, I would have been way too scared to not just cash out my 9 tricks. So 13 count, we'll open a diamond. 2 clubs by West, 2 spades by North. Does 3 clubs show extras? No, 3 clubs just... I don't even know what 3 clubs is. I guess that means I need to bid 4 spades. The singleton club is, you know, what really contributes to me thinking this hand is extras. Despite being kind of minimal in terms of high cards. 4 clubs sounds like a splinter. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. Have you played with the robots before? You strike me as someone who's familiar with the robot system. How is this not a splinter? And also, how is it that 4 clubs is a weaker bid than 4 spades? So 4 clubs shows diamonds and spades, 14 to 22 total points. And 4 spades shows diamonds and spades, 16 to 22 total points. You're familiar with the bidding not making any sense. Got it. Okay, so I could make this 4 club bid. I think I'm still going to bid 4 spades. Now, it might not matter robot-wise, but if I were to bid 4 clubs and partner Q's 4 hearts, I'm not really comfortable bypassing game because I think my hand is like pretty minimal for the jump. I have some nice controls, but only 3 trumps in support. And my diamonds aren't like ace, king, jack, they're ace, queen, jack. And given West's overcall, West is very likely to hold the king if my partner doesn't have it. Additionally, this 4 club bid gives West the option to like double. Now, I know the robots don't use that for anything, but for human opponents, they often have good agreements in these scenarios about when a double would be lead directing versus like offering to sacrifice. And I don't really want the opponents to have the opportunity to like save in 5 clubs, if that's the right thing to do. So I think, I got hair in my face. I'm shedding. So I think I'm just gonna bid 4 spades. Okay, partner has Q-bid the diamond ace. Maybe we need to get the director. Well, if partner is going to Q-bid and I have this hand, I don't see why, yeah, partner's psyching. Director, please. I would like to report my partner's psych. I mean, I would like to bid 5 hearts here. Technically a Q bid, but I'm basically saying, first and foremost, I have a club control, because I would not be allowed to re-invite slam when partner is denied a club control here. This isn't going to work with the robots, is it? Because 5 diamonds technically doesn't deny club control in their system. They could still have king doubleton or singleton. Okay, I'm sold. Let's bid the slam. How did I do? I bet I'm like way off. Your give opponent Q bid twice in a suit with king, queen, and duly went down and slammed with 2 aces off. You almost called the director. That's good. This doesn't have much play, unfortunately. Like, even if the king of diamonds is with West, you know, we can't really ruff all 3 clubs in the south end. Maybe there's some layout where we can make this, but I'll think about it for a second. But talking about the bidding, I mean, you never want to Q bid shortness in your partner's suit. It very infrequently works, and oftentimes just gives the wrong picture of the hand. Now, if I trusted that my partner was always Q bidding first round control, I could kind of field this as a diamond void. But there's a couple of problems. One, I have seen the robots Q bid my suit without first or second round control in slam going auctions. So I wasn't convinced that partner had a diamond void. But secondly, if partner's really Q bidding on a diamond void, they should have a bunch of extra strength. And the queen jack 10 4th of clubs does not look like the holding that you wanted to be exploring for slam. You know, like, even just imagine moving partner's jack of clubs to the jack of hearts. Slam probably has pretty good play. We can pitch 1 heart on the ace of diamonds. We can take a roughing finesse against the king of diamonds, which is likely to be with West given the overcall. We can take a heart hook for the king of hearts, which is once again likely to be with West given the overcall. Pitch a club on the 3rd round of diamonds, rough 2 clubs. You know, we're going to need to pull trumps and get lucky there, that the trumps split, but at least slam would have some play. Here, we are sorely lacking in chances to make this. Jack of hearts switch, huh? I'm going to go out on a limb and say the king of hearts must be offside. Because West could have just switched to trumps here. Or even return to club. If they didn't want to lead a heart away from the king jack, looking at the queen and dummy. In that case, is there any chance I can pull off some sort of trump coup? So if I go ace of hearts, club rough, ace of diamonds, queen of diamonds, covered and roughed, club rough, jack of diamonds pitching a heart, heart rough, club rough, no, it's not there. I mean, that might be the line of play to take 11 tricks, but 12 is just impossible. We could try and get out for down 1 on that line of play. Yeah, it's not crazy to take that line of play and just hope for down one. To make the contract, I think I need West to have led away from the Heart King. That seems very unlikely. All right, I'm choosing this line to try and get out for down one. I guess I'm just hopeful that we're gonna have some company. If East has the Club King, yes, but I don't think that's happening either. Didn't West win the camp? What? Oh no. We're in trouble. Okay then. Oh my god. West had a bunch of hearts. I guess that makes sense once we find out diamonds are 8-0. Diamonds are 8. I opened a diamond, and so East was kind of like frozen out. They couldn't do anything. Okay, well, so West had 6 clubs because East followed to 2 of them. West had 0 diamonds. West had at least 3 hearts. They've followed 3 times. If West has 4 hearts, they have 3 spades. And if West has 3 hearts, they had 4 spades. So it just kind of doesn't matter what I do. Right? I think. I needed to actually lead a heart to the queen earlier. Yeah, we could have actually made 4 spades if I had guessed the distribution. I needed to like duck the Jack of Hearts switch. That's insane. Well, our plus scores have been broken up. This one's on partner for bidding over 4 spades. This one is definitely on partner. That is a good song. Nothing really matters. 14 count. East opens a club. We will pass. A no trump pass. Spade to the ace. Heart. I'm going to take a page out of the robots book and duck this. Club to the queen. Interesting. Yeah, I will take a look at your hand after we finish this one. So, West probably has the king jack of hearts. Yeah, you can just paste the tiny URL link and I will pull it up. Spade, and I think I set up partner's spade trick, even though there's no guarantee partner can get in. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign. Oh, still not a good sign. Did partner make this harder on me? Hold on, I was gonna exit the king of clubs. I was absolutely exiting the king of clubs. I haven't been watching. Does partner still have a spade left or no? Oh, partner was squeezed down to a singleton club. Aha, aha, aha. So I should just exit a low club. No. Didn't matter. I just got end played like a fish. Was there anything I could have done about that? Not really. Partner just needed to lead a club at trick one. The one time partner doesn't lead the opponent's suit, and it was the correct thing to do. So how'd we end up? Oh my god, we just got a 0. We just flat out got a 0 for 6 spades down 3. But still a 63% overall.